Hello student, welcome back. I hope all are fine. Today we are here to discuss our third lesson of moral science. As you can see the name of the chapter, Not Just Me. Student, in this lesson we are going to learn about politeness. So let's come we know more in detail. Students, being considerate is being polite and caring. And caring people like it when you are considerate of their feelings. Students, considerate means always think of other people, wishes and feelings. Means being aware of and respecting other people's feeling. And student, when we are considerate of others, it makes the person concerned feel loved and respected. It makes the world a better place to live in. As much as people value honesty, they also value someone who respects their feelings. Politeness will improve your relationship with others and also improve your communication skill. So, students, it is important to be polite and show good manners, especially when we are interacting with others, because it helps us to show respect and consideration to others and make others glad. Students, politeness is a great virtue. A person who behaves politely toward others is not only respected but loved also. Because politeness toward other means that we are civilized and cultured. So we will read more about this. Let's come in poem. Paragraph wise we will read. I love myself a lot, but I don't love just myself. I love my family, my friends, and every doll on the shelf. Students, this parrot tried to make us understand that we should not just be loving ourselves, we should must think about all, whether it is a family member or our house or our friends. We should take care of all the people around us, so we should be polite and nice to others. Second para, and so since I care for them, I try to help them all, even when they don't ask for help, even when they don't call. Student, caring is the synonyms of love, not according to English, but according to feeling. If you love someone, then you will definitely take care of her or him. So we should help them before asking any help from anyone. I help my parents in the kitchen. I help them do the dishes. I help them when it rains, even my shoe squashes. Students, we should always help our parents by doing small things for them. Like we can help mother in kitchen, we can wash dishes. We should keep our things and toys back to its place after using them because our parents take good care of us. Now let's come in next para. I help my sister study A, B, C and D. I promise her some candy when she can read till G. Children, as we know that if we do not study, then our parent also try to give us the temptation of chocolates and any other things or stuff and ask us to study. Here also this para means same. If your younger brother or sister does not study, then we should tell them to read by tempting him, her, or her. We show love to our younger brother and sister. So let's come in next page. Here you can see here I help my dear grandmother to plant the newest seeds and grandfather know I will help him to find the books he read. Students, first of all, when you act politely to your grandparents, it shows that you value and respect them. So help them with household work because most grandparents cannot perform normal household work due to old age. So spend quality time with them, monitor their health, give them heartfelt gifts, give their medicine at proper time, and help them in every situation. So let's come in next para. I look out for my teacher and help her carry her bag. I groom Bolu's thick black fur and gives me a wag. Students, as we know that teacher play a very vital role in student life. We spend more time with our teachers in school. That's why we also have a duty to do something for them. Give your teachers the respect they deserve because they are the ones who can help you to get where you need to go. Now in next para you can read please, thank you, sorry. These magic words I say. Add to these excuse me which I drop along the way. Students, it is nice to talk politely, saying please, thank you, sorry, welcome. These magic words are ways to be polite because everyone's like a polite person. We always enjoy the company of a polite person because a polite person is someone who treats everyone with respect. So, in the last para, you can see and so all day I pick up smiles along the way and thank you from everyone that brighten up my day. This para try to make us understand we should always greet and smile at each other and we should thank them wholeheartedly those who had given such a wonderful life to us. Because of them only we are here in this world. Especially because of God and our parents. They help us to succeed in what we want to do in our life and they support in every situation no matter how big problems we have in our life, but we should always face that problems with great smile. Understood? I hope you all understood this poem very clearly. So let's come in exercise. First, name 3 people you care about the most. The 3 people I care about the most are our father, mother, and grandparents. Second question, student. Should we help people only when they ask? No, we should help them before they ask. Okay? Third question. What do people say when you help them? They bless us to always be happy in our life. So let's come in B. Remember the smiley stick you made, bring them out and hold the smiley or VP side up to show what do you think of these actions. Student, here is one activity for you. Here is not smiley stick but you have to draw here smiley face or sad face according to this situation. Okay. First question. I saw a little boy crying in the park but I ran away. Students, in this situation, I think it seems that one should not run in this situation but should let help the child. So, this is not good. So, we will draw here sad face. You can see here like this we will draw. I called the boy a rude name because I did not like him. This is also bad habit. Like this same you have to draw because if we do not like it then we should ignore it but don't call a rude name by rude name. Third, I helped my grandma find her glasses and books. Yes, it is good habit. We should help our grandparents. Here we can draw a smiley face. When my father is tired, I don't make noise. Yes, it is also good habit. So here we also draw smiley face. If someone is tired, we should not bother him. Fifth, I gave my seat to an old lady in the bus. Yes, it is also good habit. So we will draw here a smiley face. Because we should help the elders. I watch cartoons all day and don't let anyone else watch TV. No, it is bad habit. So we can draw a here sad face. We should always watch TV together. So now let's come in. C. Polite and nice people use some words that make others feel good. Circle 3 such magic words coming out from the magician heart. You can see here you have to circle 3 words which polite and nice people use. You can see here I'm going to circle in please, sorry, thank you. In these three I have done circle. Okay, you will also do like this. You can also choose hello also here. So let's come in next page. Things to do. Now that you know the magic word please, sorry and thank you, help Bunny say the right magic words. You can see here. Here we have to fill this blanks by please, sorry and thank you. Bunny spilled his carrot soup on the table. I am sorry. Here I will write sorry. Okay. I am writing sorry. You will also write the same. Can I have some soup? Can I have some more soup? So here Bunny want another bowl of carrot soup. So here I am writing please. Now you can read here. Bunny aunt gave him a big basket of fruit. Here you have to say thank you. So here I am writing thank you. Now last you can see Bunny want to go out and play with his friends. So here we will write please, may I go out and play. So students, this exercise is over. One more important thing, if you whatever you PDF and written notes plan you are getting, that you should must write and learn. And if you have any problem regarding this chapter, related to this chapter, any question, you should knock for it. Okay, thank you.